People cry, but not because they're weak. It's because they've been strong for too long. I feel out of place and cried so many times because I think teachers don't think I am strong enough. The two things that I have done and I am good in is I've persevered. I was absent for a couple of days and I jumped right onto my project for Mr. Wetmore's third period class. Me and my partner Kayla Welch, we done a CD project and we took it apart and we was both absent and sick, so we came back and we got it done at the due date. I persevered at Pioneer Playhouse because when I first started working there, I was very shy and I didn't talk to anyone. And then as soon as I met everyone and stuff, I got to work with my partner and everything, and we became really good best friends and everything. And we done work good every single day. We got our work done really early. Something that I really need to work on is communication because sometimes I get really scared in front of people. I would practice in front of my nanny and stuff, so after school if I have to present or something. And something that I really worked on is in Mr. Carney's class because I used to have a really bad grade in his class, but then I jumped it up to an A. Now I have an A in this class because I went after school tutoring for him because I asked him questions and stuff. He said I could come to after school at any time that I wanted as long as he was available. So he helped me and everything, and now I have all my grades turned in and I got an A in his class. I've worked really hard and tried this year because last year I didn't do really good in science and stuff. Now that I have an A and everything, I'm really proud of myself because I didn't know that I could come this far. And those are the reasons why I think I should become a naval admiral.
Can you tell me, has there been a change for you, in classes? Are you able to, do you ask more questions in classes?
Yeah, in Mr. Carney's class, I'll raise my hand and ask him questions if I get confused or not, or I'll ask him if I can come after school if I don't understand nothing or if I have missing work I'm absent or sick. Mm-hmm. And in Mr. Schomer's class, I always ask him to help me, and then I'll usually get the answer right if I ask for help. So.
Did you feel comfortable you could do that before?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah, but I was really scared to learn it and stuff. So.
And now you're not afraid?
No, I'm not afraid to ask questions or nothing in class.
That's excellent. And that is. Do you think that that's really what's helped you the most?
Yes.
What helped break that barrier for you? What helped you feel comfortable enough to do that?
Well, because at first, I thought that if I asked the teachers questions or something like that, after they said something, they would be that they just said it or something like that.
Yeah.
And everything. And if I said that I didn't understand, I thought they would get on me or something.
Yeah.
But then one day I told Mr. Carney that I didn't understand nothing, mm-hmm. And then he said it was okay that people do that, and I could always be free to ask him questions or something. He'll always be there to help me.
Okay. So you just found out they welcome that, and that's right, they do.
Can you also tell us a little bit about how do you think that working at the Pioneer Playhouse has helped you? What skills has that helped you with?
Well, if you're in school and you do teamwork, it's the same if you're in a job and doing teamwork stuff too. So, and plus I get along with everyone, and they get along with me and stuff, and I appreciate them for giving me a job and everything. So,
that's fantastic.
Absolutely. And can you also tell us about your future goals and your future plans?
Well, I want to go to USC where my cousin Lamar plays football, mm-hmm. because I want to follow his footsteps because so far I'm there because he had A's and B's and he called me one time and I told him that I didn't do good on my test or something like that, and I was really upset because I forgot to study and stuff. But he told me that everything will be okay, and I asked Mr. Schomer if I could take the test over again, and I aced it.
That's so impressive that another skill that you have is taking initiative. And that's just like going to Mr. Schomer and saying, can I take this test again? And he said, sure. I mean, what a great lesson. Most of the time, when you take the initiative to ask, I I find that people say yes
Mm-hmm.
most of the time. That is wonderful that you do that.
And when you're thinking about going to USC, what kind of college program are you thinking about going into?
Well, I want to be a doctor or I want to be a veterinarian because I love animals and stuff, and I take care of my dog right now, and we took it to the vet and everything and stuff, and got it shots and everything, and it looked really interesting to me, so I thought that I wanted to do that too because I love helping animals.
You said that there was a time when you didn't feel smart, and maybe that teachers didn't make you feel smart. What, can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Well, if I'll be in class or something like that, I won't understand nothing, and I won't think that I'm smart or nothing like that, because I won't understand it. And then sometimes if the teacher explains it or something like that, and they have to explain it over and over again, I won't think that I think that they don't think I'm a good student or nothing like that. But then, when Mr. Carney, I emailed him because I thought I was moving, but then he told me that I was good in his class and everything, and thank you for asking for help and stuff.
Yeah.
And he told me not to get bad people and stuff like that I'm better than that and everything. So
Yeah.
and it really helped me and stuff. Now for me to do good in his class and ask him questions when I need help and stuff. So.
So, if there was one piece of advice that you would give to the incoming sixth graders, the kids that are coming from elementary to sixth grade next year, what would that one piece of advice be for them?
I would tell them to always listen in class and not get sidetracked by their friends or nothing, and to really do good in school, because if they don't do good in school, then their future would be not good at all. But to actually get a good education and stuff, because that's what you need, is a good education to get mostly the jobs and stuff. So
Absolutely. Do you feel like here at Bate that you've gotten a good education?
yeah, I think that I've gotten a good education from all the teachers and stuff, because I know a lot more and stuff than I did by asking questions.
Excellent.
Could you put your finger on anything that has been a really important, valuable experience?
I think it would be me doing good in Mr. Carney's class. He's not a strict teacher, but he's sometimes if he says stuff, you get kind of scared sometimes. But because sometimes I'll be scared in his class and everything stuff, but then I'll ask him a question and I understand what he's saying right off. He explains to me. So
Good.
That's bound to help. That would help anybody to see. Next time you encounter someone or something that seems a little scary, you might think, maybe it's not so bad. Keep digging here. What about filling your application out for the high school? What do you think about that?
well, I thought that it was a little bit confusing, and my nanny did too, because she had to fill so much stuff out.
Yeah.
And when I filled it out, the only thing I didn't get was my CCT scores on there, and I think my MAP scores. But then I turned it in on the right day and everything and stuff. So, but I thought there was a lot of stuff to fill out.
Did you realize that it's the actual college application now? It's the common application, so you've already got a leg up on that. And the scores that you'll need to look at in high school that colleges look at is your ACT score. So keep focused on that's what you want to get.
That's right. We want our students to have an edge, and so often students don't see those applications until their senior year, and by then it's kind of late to think, oh, I need some volunteer hours, or I need some community service. I mean, so we wanted you all to be able to see it and to start thinking ahead about what you want to be able to write in those blanks when it comes time to really fill it out. So, very good. Very good.
Excellent.
Well, you've
done
a
another
great
wonderful job.
Yes.
Successful
Thank you
again.
so much. Very